Okay, it's that time of year for the election of the Toy Town annual election of the elections. So, now that I'm no longer president, I would love to say I absolutely hated that job and I want the next person to become president to suffer, because that's the worst job ever. I hope someone else has to deal with this burden. Okay, let's go ahead to the election and let's start the voting and we'll see what happens from there. Mr. Snowman, you realize the small issue with the voting? You know we can't vote without Mr. Green, right? What do you mean? I think we can vote without him. I mean, he's never helped us before. Why do we need to keep him, you know? Do we really have to have him here for the voting? Yeah, we kind of do, and I'm sorry, Mr. Snowman, but we really do have to have Mr. Green here for the voting. I know he makes everything harder, and I don't even know why he's part of our government, but he has to contribute to the voting to see who will become the next president.
Hey, were you guys talking about me? You want me for the voting? You want me for the voting? Of course I'll help you vote. If that's what you need me for, I'll obviously help you. I don't want to. Oh, why is this guy on the ground?
We actually do need you for the voting. We don't want you to be here. We never did. That's why this is the only time. Every year we have to have you come over because, you know, we only do the presidents of Toylandia for a year. To be honest, no one wants to see you here, Mr. Green. No one at all. You're adopted. Yes, we do need you for the voting, but that's the only reason you're here. Don't think you're gonna get elected. You're never getting elected, by the way. Yes, Mr. Green, everyone knows the only reason you're here is to vote. No one wants you here. Once the voting is done, you'll be gone. We don't know why we haven't kicked you out of this government yet. We probably will try to do that later. Anyway, so we're gonna have to go immediately to the voting because we want you gone as fast as possible. And when the voting's over, your appearance here is also over. We are about to start the voting. Obviously, I would like to start and give my vote to the shark dude. Anyway, I think it would be a wonderful idea if I would vote for the whale guy. However, he doesn't want to be president. And neither do I. So I'm not voting for myself. And no one can trust the green guy with all the busy deadlines and confusion and pain and misery. I think someone who can deal with the stress of being president and also be an awesome guy is the shark guy. Goodness to him, he's the best for this job. I want to hug him. I want to give him a warm hug, a big warm hug. Aw, I'm gonna hug my best friend. The shark guy has my vote. So, Mr. Sharkerton, where do your votes lie? Well, I think I might go with Mr. Green, except no one wants him to be president, let's be honest. So I think it should go to someone more important, like the snowman dude. Aw, thank you, that's so nice of you. So, Mr. Green, where is your vote? I would like to vote to my very, very kind, loving grandma, Mr. Green. Slap in the face. Multiple slaps. Slap. Collateral damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Level up. Mr. Green, you cannot vote for anyone else than the 4 people here. Understand? Yes, I think I understand. Who of the 4 people are you voting for here? Myself. No, no, no. No means no. You cannot vote for yourself. You cannot vote for your grandma. You can't vote for anyone else except for the 3 people here, except for you. You're not one of us. You'll never be. My goodness, I looked at his eyes. He felt extremely sad. Everyone, ignore what I said. I didn't mean it, okay? Thank you for slapping me in the face. I learned something new today. Please, for the love of goodness, tell me who of the people here you want to vote for. I'm just gonna vote for the shark guy. I'm copying your answer. Well, anyway, thank you everyone for your votes. It turns out that the shark guy won. I know, big surprise, probably for this fella. He's just now learning how percentages and voting works. He thought that because he got 1 vote, he thought he won. Thank everyone for voting for me. It means a lot for voting for me. I know a lot of work goes into voting for me this year, These votes take up all of our time, and I have really good news about me being elected, and that I'm now president, and that the first good news is that Mr. Green is not president. The second good news is that he gets to leave now, and we don't have to see him again for another year. To get rid of him, goodbye. What was gonna happen now? Oh yeah, we were gonna move the camera, obviously. Obviously. Keep it over there, back it up some, zoom it in some as well. Back it in, zoom it in.